we are going to be challenging ourselves today and waking up at 5 a.m. every day for this week. I have so many assignments. I am not okay. I'm gonna get up for the sake of the video. Okay guys, I'm currently getting ready for the day. I was out of town during the weekend and I left my eyelash curler at my sister's house. I feel like not myself without like having my eyelashes curled. I decided to put my hair in this cute little slick bun for today since we're just gonna be home. Honestly, today I don't have any in-person classes. I just have like a lot I need to get done. I have to really finish my video. Like I have to get it done by today. Like it's a must because I need to get approval for it. I need to work on so many things this week for next week, and we're just at the point in the semester where everything is starting to just feel like overwhelming. I have everything planned already for the next 2 weeks. Thank goodness I am organized like that. Looking at everything as a whole, I'm like, oh my gosh, there's just a lot. I'm already feeling really good this morning though, as is, because I washed the dishes. I want to just focus on my video. That's like #1 priority, and then maybe like as a break I will then do my laundry and everything. I have a course online and get started on my paper for next week. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow when we wake up again at 5 a.m. Wish me luck, guys. And if you are choosing to do this as well, if you're watching this for inspiration, feel you, I'm right there with you, because before doing this I actually watched like so many videos of other people waking up at 5 in the morning, and it did motivate me. So I hope you guys find this video as motivating. I will let you know at the end of this video if it is indeed worth waking up at 5 in the morning every day. And if you enjoy watching this video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. And with that being said, let's just continue on with this challenge. Wish me luck, guys. And if you are doing this for yourself as like a personal challenge, I'm wishing you the best of luck. I feel like it would be so cool if we could all do this together and inspire each other. So let me know in the comments down below if you have done this before or if you are currently doing it as well. Definitely harder than yesterday. I want to go back to bed. Anyway, let's just get started. Everything else just feels so overwhelming. At least you know you made your bed. At least you know you have something put together in your life. So this is your sign to make your bed in the morning. Okay guys, let's go to the bathroom. I just finished getting ready for the day. It is like 6 a.m. now and we're off to a good start. I've been listening to my podcast, did my little devotional, did my makeup, did my hair. I also just filmed a little TikTok, which I posted. So we are doing pretty good and it's like 6:30 now. Now I'm just like in such a good mood. Like I feel like I've accomplished quite a bit already. Now we are going to eat a little something because it's been like almost 2 hours. Hey guys, so it's actually about 8 a.m. I could not sleep well at all last night, and yesterday I took a bit of a nap, and I think it's because of that, because I took a nap and then I wasn't really that tired when it was time to go to sleep, and then I ended up going to bed at like almost 11, but I was like, I can still do it, and I was like, maybe instead of waking up at 5, I'll try and wake up at like 6. So I put my alarm for like 6, but then I also like couldn't fall asleep at night, and I think it's because of like the stress from like everything that I need to get done. Like I'm still basically not done midterms yet, so I feel like that's like stressing me out, and it was literally keeping me up at night. I literally had a bad dream. I had a bad dream that I was writing my exam, like my final exam, and I couldn't like get it done. Like I was getting distracted, and then like almost everyone finished the exam before me, and then I was like, what? And I was so confused, and I literally had written like 1 or 2 answers on my sheet, on like my big packet of like questions for the exam. It was like literally the worst nightmare. I was like feeling like stressed and anxious in my dream, and I like, that's how I know it's because of exams. And I've also been breaking out. I don't know if you guys can see. Thankfully my skin is not nearly as bad. Like when I get stressed, I get like little breakouts all over like my chin area. I literally have some like on my nose right now. I have redness going on, my forehead as well. Like I know some people have it way worse, but like for me, like this is like the breakouts I get when I'm stressed. And also I know I slept like past 5 a.m. and everything, but then my alarm like kept going off, so it was like I didn't actually like sleep extra. I just kept waking up like every like 10-15 minutes, and I just kept snoozing my alarm and snoozing my alarm. I felt like I needed more rest, and then yes, it was not even like worth it. I should have just woken up at like earlier. Like I would have probably still felt the same way. And I want to do a little bit of like a devotional, because yesterday after I made that time, I truly felt like happier. I felt energized. I felt like so much better about myself. I also listened to like my favorite podcast, and I was able to finish my video. I'm just waiting for the approval, which I'm pretty sure I'll be getting an answer by today. So then I will upload the video today. And yeah, and then I also did a little bit of schoolwork yesterday as well. So currently 9 p.m. I literally just got out of the shower. Okay, I just turned on that light because it was really dark. Currently getting ready for bed. I think I'm gonna make myself a little tea before going to bed, just to like wind down. I've been feeling pretty stressed with like school and all that stuff, so today we did quite a bit of work. Tomorrow I have like a class I need to go to, and I need to do some work for my group, so for my group project. I also was able to upload my video today. Waking up at 5 a.m. is really, really hard. Which is weird because normally I wake up like 7 a.m., 8 a.m. and there are days where I wake up at 6 a.m. So I thought that waking up at 5 a.m. would have felt a little bit easier because it's not like that big of a change from what I'm used to. It really does make a difference, like even though it's an hour or two earlier than what I normally wake up at. Like I feel like I have so much extra time in the morning. I'm a slow morning type of girl. Like I am not the type of person that wakes up super early and tries to like get things done like as fast as they can. Like I'm just more of like a slow morning type of person. I like to wake up slowly, take my time, and I think that's why like for me waking up earlier is better because I actually feel more like well rested because I'm taking that slow morning and that time for me to just wake up. I've been liking it so far, but it is really, really hard to like get up. But anyway, I'm gonna have the rest of my tea and just wind down for the night. It is currently day 4. Tomorrow is going to be the last day of waking up at 5 a.m. Something I like to do to wake myself up, this has been something I've been doing like every single morning, but I usually go in with my cleanser and I try to use like lukewarm to cold water, like not freezing cold, but like cool water, I guess. Like it's not like lukewarm and it's not warm water, but it's like, but it's not freezing either. But yeah, I like to splash my face with some cool water after cleansing. And honestly, like if I had the guts to do the ice bowl where you just like put your face in like a bowl full of ice and water, like I would, and I feel like that would be really, really helpful. But I'm kind of scared to do that. Like I don't know, maybe we could do it today to just try it. I don't know, we'll see. But I feel like just by rinsing off your cleanser with like cool water, I think is a good alternative for like a daily thing. But you know what, just because I mentioned that, I think we're gonna do that like after this. I think we're just gonna put our face in like cold water and see what that does, because I've heard so many good benefits about it. So I think we're gonna try that as well. Okay, so I just got my bowl. I'm gonna fill it up with water and ice. Okay, this is a little sad. We only have like 3 ice cubes in here and it's not even that cold. So we're just gonna do it. Guys, I don't know how people do it. I also like can't hold my breath without plugging my nose, so like this is really hard. I literally can't. Okay, I tried, and the reason why I can't do it isn't because it's too cold. It's literally because I can't hold my breath. This is so embarrassing. For this morning, I think we're gonna be doing little under eye masks. These are from Grace and Stella. I got it from Amazon. You guys can purchase it from my Amazon storefront if you're interested. I always have like all my favorite products that I use down there in the link in the description below. My eyes are so puffy. We're gonna leave this in for about like 10 minutes, like not that long. And then I think I'm gonna like roll my face with like my jade roller to just like help depuff. And then I just follow up with like the rest of my skincare. In the mornings, I try to keep it very minimal. Okay guys, I just finished getting ready, but my hair is so messy and I don't really want to put heat on it. So I think we're gonna do like a curly hair routine. First, I'm just gonna brush my hair out. I'm going to basically soak my hair with water. Okay, now I'm going in with this wide tooth comb just to brush out the tangles. I look so tired, like you can see like the bags under my eyes. And I don't really understand why, because I literally went to bed at a decent time, yet this is what I look like. Is this normal? Okay, then I'm gonna go in with some curl cream, and then I'm gonna put some leave-in conditioner. Then we're gonna take some gel, and this is when you start scrunching your hair. Now I'm just gonna go in with some heat protector. Then I'm gonna diffuse my hair. I also forgot we're also gonna be putting some mousse as well. Ooh, that does not sound right. We're gonna put some mainly on the root. So we're just gonna like flip the hair. I'm gonna gently place it back. Okay, I think that's good. That'll give us like some volume. Okay, I think it's like mostly dry. Now I'm gonna go in with some oil. I like to make to-do lists either on like a little sticky note or on my Notion, but today I think we're gonna do a little sticky note because there are like a couple things I want to get done. So we're gonna start off with making a little to-do list, and then we're gonna go off to make breakfast and then get started with our day. I just got back from a long day at school. I'm so tired. It's unbelievable. Like I mentioned earlier today, I went to campus to work on a group project with my group members, and so we got a lot done, which I'm really happy about, and I'm actually kind of excited for it. And then now I'm back home. Yeah, overall though, in terms of energy level, I do feel like over the course of a couple of days, it just got really hard. It got harder and harder to wake up earlier. I am definitely struggling, but tomorrow is gonna be our last day of the week doing that, and then I think I'm gonna like sleep in. 5 a.m. is definitely a struggle for me. Like, I don't know if I'll be able to do it. But overall though, I do feel like more energized. I kind of like slowly wake up so then I feel like a little bit better throughout the day, and I feel a little bit more awake. And then usually in the afternoon, that's when I'm like actually more energized and I feel like I'm ready to like take on bigger tasks. I don't think I would necessarily do this every single morning. I think I would do this maybe like on days where I wanna take a little extra time in the morning for myself, or for days when I want to get more things done. And honestly, it actually makes me feel like, even though I'm really tired, I still feel very like proud of myself. I've been super productive this week. I think I'm gonna go hop in the shower, even though I'm not gonna wash my hair because I washed it yesterday. I'm just gonna wash my body, unwind for the night. face with a jade roller, I think, is like my favorite part of the morning, because it genuinely does help to like depuff, and it's just naturally like really cool. Like, it's not like an ice roller where you have to put it in the freezer or the fridge like overnight. Like, you can just leave it out and it just like cools on its own, and I really like it. Like, some people think it does nothing, which you could argue it doesn't really do much, but I actually feel like it does help with like depuffing, at least for me anyway. I am so tired though, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why it's been really hard for me to like fall asleep early, like early enough to get a full night's rest, and I think it's probably because I'm just not used to having to go to bed that early. I usually tend to go to bed at like 9:30, 10, maybe 10:30, like the latest, which I think that's like a pretty good time to go to bed at. And even yesterday when I went to bed at like 9 p.m, I still technically got a full night's rest. It just felt really hard to like actually get myself to fall asleep, and I think that's what made it like 10 times more difficult to like get up in the morning. Anyway, I think we are going to get like a cold cup of water because I know that that helps like wake up. I'm also going to take a little wellness shot as well because that actually does help me feel more awake. And we're going to do a little bit of our devotional because I've been loving it lately, and I feel like it really does set my day up, and I feel like very happy throughout the day. So I think I'm gonna make some time to read my Bible, and yeah, and then after that we're gonna like we're gonna get ready, we're gonna like actually think about what we're gonna get done for the day. But I think that's what we're gonna be doing. Like 7 now. I got ready, did my makeup. I really took my time this morning. I also did a little bit of a devotional. I didn't film any of this because I was actually charging my camera while I was doing all this, so I just thought I would do like a quick little update. But yeah, we got like quite a bit of things done. I was listening to my podcast. Like, I really like this time in the morning, even though I'm exhausted and I am not liking it at all. I feel like I've genuinely been enjoying it because I like having that extra bit of time for myself in the morning. Do things that I wouldn't normally have time for during the day when I know like I have schoolwork and work for YouTube that I always need to get done. So having like that extra chunk of time in the mornings just to prioritize my self-care rituals, where I just take the time in the morning to read my Bible and do a little bit of a devotional, do a little bit of journaling, listening to my favorite podcast, watching my favorite YouTube videos, getting ready for the day without like feeling that rush or feeling like stressed out. Okay, so I just put my bed sheets in the wash. See, the sun is already bright and shining, and it's just definitely increasing my mood now right before the sun comes up. So you literally wake up like at the same time as the sun comes up, and I feel like it's just such a pleasant way to wake up like that. I really want to make a little to-do list for today. So I'm gonna make a little to-do list so that I can like organize exactly everything I want to get done, and I'll start tackling all these things after like having breakfast and all that. to come on here and talk about what I thought about this and whether I think it's worth it or not. Something I learned is that you need to prioritize having an early night and make sure you get enough sleep. I think as long as you have an early night and you get a proper amount of sleep and have like good quality sleep at night, waking up at any time is just going to be easy for you. Making sure you are eating well throughout the day as well, because when you're waking up super early, your day is like longer, and so you need the energy for the day. And so making sure you are eating good will definitely improve the quality of like your energy levels throughout the day as well. Would I say it's worth it? Yes. If you are someone who wants to be more intentional with your morning time, if you want to prioritize time for yourself in the morning, you want to have more like a slow morning, if you want to reduce anxiety and stress, I definitely do think that waking up early helps with that. Another thing is I also think it makes you feel more confident because you know you are being productive and you know you are taking that extra time in the morning, and so throughout the day you feel more confident, like getting things done. You're already ahead of the game. Like you feel like you have your life together, and that definitely boosts confidence as well. Even waking up at like 6 or 7 is still like fairly early, and it's still like a very like productive time to wake up at. I did enjoy this challenge. I did feel like this week I felt better about myself. I felt more confident. I definitely felt like I had more time in my day. And so yeah, I think you should definitely try this. If you're someone that is trying to get your life together and you don't know what to do, you don't know where to start off with waking up at a reasonable time. It actually makes such a big difference. As much as it was such a struggle, I ended up feeling so much more proud of myself than if I were to wake up like later in the day. And so I hope that if you decide to do something like this, let me know in the comments. I would love to know if you think it's worth it, found it challenging. Like if you've done this before, let me know. And if you're thinking of doing it and then you decide to do it, comment down below again and let me know, because I would love to hear your thoughts. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. And yeah, with that being said, you guys, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys very, very soon with a new video.